Hello party people. It is currently day 4 here in Morocco. So I just wanted to do like a little recap of like what's been happening the past couple of days since I got here. It's been so crazy. It's been awesome. I don't even know where to begin. I have completely, totally, utterly, like irrevocably fallen in love with this place. It's amazing. It's nothing like what I had pictured it to be. I don't know. Maybe I'm still just in the honeymoon phase, but I love life. I love life. I love everything. So first thing that happened was day 2. We first got woken up at 4:30 for the call to prayer, which like I had heard before, like in TOK and stuff like that. We live less than a block away from a mosque, so it's pretty loud. Our window is open, obviously, because it's been about 107 degrees during the day. It goes down to like 90 at night. And so the call to prayer happens. Once it's not the call to prayer, it's just some chanting to wake you up, and then another set to tell you to get ready to pray, and then the other one is actually when it's time for the call to prayer to start. So that was really interesting. And my roommate Jill, who's right here. Oop. There's her body. There she is. She's like a really light sleeper, so the first morning, that was a bit of a struggle situation, but it's gotten better because we're so tired. So after that, we like got to the school, we got our schedule, we went on a walk around as a big group. We exchanged money that morning, so it's about like anywhere between like 8 to 10 dirhams for the dollar, which is awesome. Then we went out to lunch. I got my first bloody nose ever of my entire life. Luckily, I was like already in the bathroom, but it was a huge shock. It's so dry here. I've never experienced, obviously living like right on the ocean, I've never experienced anything so dry, but it's like kind of nice because it makes it a lot less hot here. Then we had our first day of Arabic class. It was just a crash course. The guy was speaking all in Arabic the entire time, and it was really interesting because we had to just sort of figure out what he was saying through like gestures. And I've really never been in that situation before, you know, knowing absolutely zero Arabic. So that was really cool. We all were learning a lot. We're still learning a lot. And then we had our first Moroccan history class, and we had really good fresh orange juice, which everyone who knows me knows that I'm obsessed with orange juice, and it's so pulpy and it's so fresh, and we have like orange trees everywhere. You walk down the street and there are orange trees. There's a banana tree right as you walk into our house. Like you go into the gate and there's a banana tree right there, so you can just like take it off, eat banana. We had a really good dessert the other night that was like fresh squeezed orange juice just with like banana sliced into it, and then you just eat it with a spoon. It's like the food here, everything is so sweet, but like most of it is naturally sweet except for the tea, the mint tea, which is just loaded with sugar, but it doesn't matter because it's so good. And like it's like part green tea, part mint tea, and then sugar. And it's what I guess America runs on Dunkin' and Morocco runs on Ate. So then yesterday we went to the Medina, which is like the old city, and it, like, I thought that, you know, Marrakesh kind of looked like Agrabah before. It is exactly like Agrabah. Like, I was in Aladdin. It was so cool. You like go through, they have like all of these like kind of covered areas. What are the like little places called, the where you can get like the brass, or you can get the whatever. I can't remember. But you can like go to these like different areas. So there's like the leather district and the brass district and everything like that. And you just walk through this like maze of just like people coming up to you, like trying to speak like 5 languages to you. They grab your arm, they try and pull you over. It was really intense. It was cool though. So we went there. We had tea in this like house that got converted into like a maison d'hôte, so like a guest house, but like a more like a B&B. And then we had lunch at the CLC, and it was like spaghetti and meatballs. And there's like these stray cats that walk around the school, and one of them like would not get off my case during lunch, so I just gave it all of my meatballs because I'm nice like that. Then, oh my gosh, and then we hung out in the like living area where most of our classes are. In most Moroccan like living room areas, the couches are set up, I guess, like a pie shape, you know, like the symbol pi. So, or like an open rectangle, however you want to think of it. So it's like really good for conversation, really good for parties. And we were just like 10 out of the 12 of us were just there. Sarah's guy friends, Ismail and Lessen. And so yesterday when we were at the Medina, we met up with them again, and we were like walking around, and they know everyone, and so we were just like meeting all these different people, and then they like went for a snack, and we had some tea, and they like got the snack that was like a piece of this like circular bread that you eat with like everything, and then it was like they made it kind of like a pita, and then they put cheese in it, and then hard-boiled egg and potatoes and like olive oil, and then this like spicy sauce, and it looked really good.
It was so good.
My
new favorite food.
It was so apparently it was so good. One of the boys ate like 3 plates of it, so I'm guessing it's pretty good. And then we went and we saw these street performers, and Jill danced with this midget who's like a Berber, so like some of the traveling people, and it was so funny. Like you gave them some money, and he would do like this little shimmy thing, and then like if you gave him more money, he would act like sillier, and it was pretty awesome. And then there were people that like would do henna, but that's disgusting because it would probably be really unsanitary. And then there were like snake charmers. There were people, I guess you could do one, like you could measure your strength. It was like a carnival. It was really, really cool. And it happens every night, every single night. So like it's really different, and I guess I don't want to use the word exotic, but it's definitely exotic. It's very, very cool. So then, yeah, that's pretty much what's been up. Like some of the observations that I've noticed, driving, one thing, back seats of taxis don't have seatbelts. Fun fact, it's not, like no one wears a seatbelt. So most taxis don't have it in the back. I guess, yeah, that's been like one really main thing. Just like the driving here, the barriers in the road, the lines on the road, they mean nothing. They mean absolutely nothing. Like, you can drive on whatever side of the road that you want, as long as you don't hit someone. I mean, I know in Mass that we're, like, pretty crazy drivers, but these people put us all to shame. And, I mean, I guess I could probably take some tips from them. Some bobbing and weaving techniques. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much all I have to say for right now. I'll definitely keep this updated. So yeah, keep checking back. I'll be posting something at least every day, whether it's a video or like a cool song. There's a really awesome song that our host sister Sarah showed us, and it's on my wall. It's called "Take Care of Me." You should really listen to it. It's beautiful. The words are haunting. It's just awesome. So, yeah, if you have any questions for me and you can't get in touch with me on Facebook or by email, I'm going to be, as I said, I'm going to be checking this every day. And if you go to the top left, I think, corner of my Tumblr, there's a little button that says Feeling Inquisitive with a question mark. So if you're feeling inquisitive, click that and you can ask me a question and they'll get sent to me. But until next time, Baslama.